can't see the other one. I know there's another one. I think it's glitched out or something. I can't see it. Oh, there it is. We gotta kill that Death Weaver, and there was an Abomination in there. So I'm gonna have to pull those out. I'm not gonna be able to kill those. Well, I could kill the Death Weaver on foot, but not the Death Weaver and the Abomination. Also, the Abomination hits like a truck. Kill this Death Weaver real quick. Oh, that was a bad. That was bad. Here we go. And then we'll kill the Abomination. And hopefully we get a heart out of the Abomination. That would be awesome. You get pet. Get pet. Alright, Abomination now is in there. Let me pop this health potion. Get it. Let's see if we can pull it. Here, it's coming now. Come on, buddy. Oh, they're both coming. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Abomination's tanky, gonna take us a hot minute. But level 58, not bad. We'll get good experience. Sight. There it is. Can't reach it. Nope. Should be able to kill it now without having to fly down. I don't know where that undead went. Domination's dead. Now we just need to find that undead. Oh, we got dark plasma, no heart. Where'd the undead go? Oh well. Let's see what we got. Oh, oh, oh! Death Weaver stuck in the wall. Oh no, it's not Death Weaver. Undead. I'm gonna hop back and kill it. And that's not gonna work. Phoenix killed it. I need bones anyway, so it's a good thing. Okay. That's a Death Weaver. 2 Death Weavers. Oh no! They're sucking my life. Come on. I've never been in this cave actually. I've always seen it, but these Death Weavers, like, I don't care how strong you are, like, when you're by yourself, they smash. Gotta fly down to reset. Very fast. Yes, very fast. Or, is it very... I thought it was faster, but maybe it is called very fast. But yeah, it's 5x official PvP, and honestly, it's done a lot more fun to me than. So we started on the one times, 1x, and which I was having a good time, but just working a full-time job and having other things in life going on. Once we got like raided, we got raided twice, and it was just too much of a hassle, so we decided to give this a shot. I'm not a big fan of boosted. Holy crap, what is that? I can't even... What? Oh, it's a special boss. 3,600 or 36,000, 33,000. Oh, I've never been in here. Let me see if I can hit it. Please be melee only. Alright, I'm gonna pull this stuff. Holy crap. Of course, this thing blinked and now it's... I don't want to fight it in this room. I want to pull it out. Because, they can blink through walls. What is that? I can't blink through walls. But, I don't want to accidentally hop off and then have to fight that boss, too. But I've never been in this cave. I'm excited to see what this boss drops. I'm sure that there's a quest for it. I just don't really do quests anymore. They don't provide a whole lot of benefit. Unless they have something high level like a phoenix feather or a corrupted heart or something. That would be cool. Yeah, and then I don't do any of the tame quests because I always have 4 tames. And so I don't ever do those. Alright, let me see what else is in there besides the boss. See if there was any more Death Weavers. Okay, it looks like it's just the boss. Level 60. Oh, don't... Okay, come on. Interesting. Trying to pull him. I don't know how hard he's gonna hit me. I'm afraid he's gonna hit my character really hard, and that's why I'm gonna pull him out and... Yeah, this is a little mini boss. Special, it's got a special name. That's how you know it's a boss. I'm gonna get close to the screen to read the name real quick. Ow! Ow! What the hell? Woodturb. You can hear that. Woodturb is his name. And wow, that hurt me so bad. I need to heal. Oh my god, that hurt. Do I have anything? I have this little baby health potion. Wow, that hurt. Whew. That hurt me so bad. Look at my character. It took over half of my health. Alright. Let me heal real quick. I don't know if I'm going to be able to dismount right here. What's up, babe?
Are you recording something, or?
Yeah, I am. I'm live, streaming.
Oh. I was just going to tell you, I was coming down, I just made some Largo, just coming down, right for his fucking dude in a truck to sideswipe the car, and this fucking wasn't stopping.
Oh my god.
So like me and this other car were trying to trap him in to get him to pull over, and the guy, I ended up fixing the light, and I was like, finally he moved, because he finally turned, and I pulled up next to him, and I was like, finally, I was trying to get behind you to get in front of him, so we could at least trap him, because he wouldn't pull over.
Did he run away, or he stopped?
No, he ended up pulling over, but I was talking to the guy, and he was like, this dude, his eyes were, like, closed. He was just, like, out of it.
Wow, probably on drugs or something.
Probably. And because this person, it looked like they had no slammed into the side of another car.
Right.
In front of me too. So I was like, that could have been me in just a few seconds after.
Wow.
And he just comes on over. And it was enough to like push this car.
Did you get the plates?
No, the guy came over. He ended up pulling into there's a baseball field right there, and he pulled in.
Oh god.
Pulled over with him.
Wow.
It didn't like immobilize the car, but he definitely fucked up the back half of the car.
Yeah.
He just lifted the back of the car.
Yeah. That's crazy.
The dude had to pull over. He had no idea
These things got acid spit.
that he just hit somebody.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, that's the lesson is don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. Or if you're gonna do drugs, at least do the community a favor and don't get behind the wheel of a vehicle.
You're dead.
Like if you're...
Trapped this guy in because he was fucking not pulling over.
Oh, I'm out of mana on this. Oh, my bird is almost dead. Holy shit. Alright, I gotta hop off this bird and kill this thing old school style. Actually, I'm gonna heal the bird first. I don't want to risk.
Yeah, I should go get coffee again.
Oh, did you?
No traffic today.
Alright, switching to... I need to heal myself now.
Go get coffee. Get coffee.
This thing is hitting like a truck. It's got acid spit.
Oh, that guy joined you to go do some stuff?
No. I'm gonna help him King of Kings later.
Alright, baby. Well, you have fun.
Alright, have a good day at work. Oh, that might be my life. Ooh. You suck. There we go. Killed him. 19,000. Oh, and Air Force One leveled up. Ooh, he had some juicy stuff on him. Hang on, I need to get up here and heal. I need to heal myself real quick. Alright, love you, bye. Man, let's take a look at what is that. Oh, yes! He dropped a sickly heart. Let's go. I need that. Those are like, right now, for me, that's like the most sought after thing. Let me heal up real quick. A little bit. Now that the boss is dead, I should be okay to kill everything else. Man, that thing's acid spit just melted me. Let's make sure it didn't do any durability damage. Okay, it didn't. You never know with these games with acid and stuff. Okay, last guy, I can take him on foot. Do a little healing, grab these loot chests. Garbage. Please don't be garbage. Please don't be garbage. Pretty much garbage, but... Ooh, spicy dumplings. That's 220... I'll take it. 220 minutes on a tame. I'll take it. Alright, there's another path. Let me heal up. There's another path down this dungeon. Or, I call it a dungeon. It's a cave, but... They're pretty much like little mini dungeons. They have enemies inside, and typically at the end they have loot. So let's... What do we got? I see it. Oh, wait. Either these respawned or... Let me see what's in this real quick. Nothing. Okay, so this is a dead end. So I could just kill these mobs for XP and then go to the next cave. I really need to make some health potions, but it's so... I need Snowdonia Hawkweed, and that's what's slowing that down. Nothing good. Milk. I'll take it. I'm not gonna kill the... Actually, I need bones, so I will kill these guys. Come on. Just gonna hop off and do it. Dead. Do a quick, ooh, low on mana. Pop a mana spell. One more guy, where is he? Oh, come on. Oh, I'm used to walking. Oh, another one spawned. Time to go. I don't have enough. I don't have the potions for this. Oh, they're all spawning in. Ah! See if any of them will come. I'll kill this guy. No, he didn't come. Alright. Moving on. I've never hit this cave. I don't have the potions, so I need to heal up. What does this give? I'm gonna eat this. I need to heal up. I'm gonna do a quick pit stop to heal, and while I'm healing, I will grab some Snowdonia Hawkweed to make health potions on the next go round. Oh, this is not a good place to gather it. Maybe in this right here will be good. Hopefully. I just don't want to have to engage any Death Weavers because that's gonna basically elongate the amount of time it's gonna take me to heal up because I'm taking more damage. Just a couple extra to craft some health potions. Oh wait, how many mana potions do I have? Am I down to 1 mana potion? Oh my god. I thought it said 12, but apparently it says it's 1. I think. Hang on. Oh no, it's 17. I was like, I just made a bunch of these. 17. So good on that. Just need some health potions. And my ring, you can see my mana's going up as I'm gathering, because this ring is a +7 ring, +7 mana per second. So, and I believe it only takes 1 mana per second to cast extract. So really, we're getting +6 mana per second. So pretty cool. Pretty cool that we can do this quick gather and get our mana back. I'll do a quick little health thing right here. Okay, and then continue to gather. And I'm getting the Snowdonia Hawkweed so that I can make healing spells. I want like maybe 150. And then after this next tree, we'll take a breather to drop the wood. And if you're just tuning in, I'm allowing my mana to refill real quick while gathering Snowdonia Hawkweed. I'm gonna hit this next cave. Gathering too much. We got wood, so type in 4 9s, drop all that. Wow, that's not done yet. There's 5. And I'll do this last tree, and then we'll go hit up this next cave, because we're pretty much full on mana now. What I really need is, I should have had, I can't think of what it's called off the top of my head, but the Fiery Essence to self, so that I had more HP, but instead I have bark skin. 95, I'll take it, that's fine. For now, I'll be able to make a few health potions when I get back. Gonna hit this cave. Haven't done this one yet. Haven't done this cave that I'm about to hit. It's called, I believe, Crystal Cave. So, yeah, the last one wasn't terrible, but it wasn't, I mean, it was something. Okay, so we got some mobs right off the rip. I'm gonna pull these out. Actually, I could probably just turn some up. Oh, this might be a short cave. Looks like, yeah, my tame is taking quite a bit of damage, so I should be okay. I'm just gonna watch it once it gets to the level to dip out. Let me pull this thing out. Down to 13k, so that's the one that's doing all the damage. Let me see if I can just hit him. Okay, I'm hitting both. Down to 11k. Should be okay now. 10k. 9k. And they're dead. Hey, how's it going? How to build a fire pit. Oh, you have to press left on the D-pad, go to magic, and then it'll be in small magic structures. Once you have to learn it in your knowledge tree. Sorry. Of course, I'm not hitting this guy. Go to your knowledge tree, learn the fire pit, and then press left on the D-pad and select magic with L2. Is this thing? Wait, let me see if it can hit me. I think it might be good. Yeah, it might not be good. But I can't hit it, so I'm gonna put it on here. Let me heal this thing real quick. How's it going, Tony? Okay, that's good. Now to this weapon. And don't be glitched into a wall and be able to hit me and I can't hit you. Okay, that's dead. And his body disappeared. Okay. Body disappeared. Let's grab this loot. Very small cave, apparently. I've never been in here, but yeah, really quick cave. You have to kill, I think it was 4 regular high-level regular mobs, so nothing too crazy for this one. And yeah, that's going to give us frostwood. Ooh, buttermead. 320 minutes. Yeah, so I like the ones where you get stuff to increase your tame time. But, you know, that may, for you, that you might not be worth it, but for me, it saves me the trouble of having to farm the meat or something like that. Oh, excuse me. Alright, hit that. I haven't done this one yet, so let's go check that out. I'll have to heal the phoenix after I hit this cave. Or, excuse me, before I hit this cave. That last one was a very short cave. Good, man. I'm good. Leveling Phoenix. I'm not necessarily leveling it. But, I mean, I'm using it to go in these caves, but I'm mainly just doing it to run caves. Are there any bosses? Yes, there are, Alex. There are legit world bosses in this game. I'll show you real quick. So you see this like bowl with a horn, or it's like a skull with a horn. Each one of these, that's Blood Soul Crypt. There's one down here, Phoenix Spirit Crypt, and then one over here, Dragon's Heart Crypt. Those are proper RPG bosses that you are recommended to go in with a party to defeat. And so I'd like to get a party together soon from some random people on the server. And oh god, that scared me. Too many Death Weavers. Pull them out. Pull them out. Death Weavers, again, don't care how big your armor is, they are disgusting. They hit like, oh god, they hit so hard. And they'll hit your character on the back of your tame, and I forgot to heal this. And I'm not hitting him. Let's see if we can get him back in. Yeah, see how he's hitting my character while I'm mounted? Okay, this one's stuck in the water, but I can't damage him. This one, I need to pull it out. There it goes. The other one's trying to blink, but it's stuck in the water. Hopefully I can kill this one before it runs away. After staying stationary too long, they'll run away. And Air Force 1 leveled up, so I don't need to heal it. When you level up in this game, you get full mana and health. There are a few people who joined the channel who are on the same server as myself. I don't publicly give out the server just because I don't want people from YouTube briefing me. So I do apologize for not giving the exact server out. You can solo every cave in about 90% of the way through the crisp using Condemn plus Life Leech, Lightning Blast. Interesting. Oh, on melee? Interesting. I'll have to give that a go. I'll have to give that a try. Yeah, I don't have a problem soloing the caves, but I'm gonna have to give that Lightning Blast on melee a go. Or, I mean, I've used Lightning Blast on melee. It's very strong. I mean, it's a very strong thing. I just haven't used it with Leech, so I'll have to give that a try. Okay, so it looks like just a couple of more Death Weavers in here. And I don't want to pull him into the water. I'd rather kill him Yeah, if you like PvE, then, you know. So I don't think those guys came back, but I do believe they killed one of my phoenixes. So I tamed a phoenix this morning. It's at my base right now. It's a white phoenix. And because when I logged out the other day, I logged out in the safe area with a bunch of stuff on my body just in case they offlined me. And I went back to the base to refill the mana generators before work. And so I had the Phoenix teleport to me at the safe zone. And then when I did that, I believe I didn't take it off of follow. And when I logged out away from... Because I logged out outside of the base, I think it followed me outside the base and someone killed it. Because it was on passive. So I just tamed a new one this morning. Can't get this guy. I might have to hop off and kill him. Yeah, I'll just hop off. Ow, where is he? Oh, he's on top of me now. Oh, I put mana on the wrong one. Okay, actually let me heal myself. I got this awesome 7 mana ring, so mana comes back really quick now. Okay. Should be good. Grab this. Garbage. And pretty much garbage. I'm gonna grab this precious while we're here. Might as well. Doesn't hurt. Nice, nice. Yeah, I think that... So I think PvE, just playing PvE it is for certain people, and I think more so like if people want to enjoy the game without getting griefed. I'll answer that in a question in a minute, Tony. But I think that at some point the PvE is gonna get kind of stale. And it also depends on how often you play, I guess, as well, because like the amount of time I've played, someone who only plays every once in a while, it would be like, you know, a month worth of gameplay for, you know, like, or maybe a couple months worth of gameplay for them. But if you play, like I try to play as much as I can, you know, I get home from work, do some stuff around the house, then play on the weekends. PvE would get old quick. So I think that, I don't know if you were on the stream earlier. Let me fly over the Phoenix Trap. We're really close. And I'll talk about what I did today for the Phoenix Trap and why I think it would work for a flying Infernal Dragon. Yeah, so in the video where I show you how to tame the... Okay, so there's two things to this. One, the patch that's coming out either next week or the following week, when you try to tame something that's grounded, if you fly, it will take off and fly. So you can, I'm thinking you might be able to use blink, I don't know. But if you want to like blink above a ledge or something, you could do that. I think, let me show you this trap real quick. And then another thing is, in the Infernal Dragon video where I show you guys when I tamed my Infernal Dragon, I give you guys other locations where there's other grounded Infernal Dragons. So there's this one over here, and I think it's up right now on my server. Could not find a wall. Okay. I think this one's up right now. Let me double check. Oh, Golem. Okay, this one's not up. Oh wait, I hear it. Oh no, that was the pyrite. This one's not up, but there's usually one here. There's some ruins in this area. North 5.25, east 1.17. It's an in-game structure, invulnerable structure. Around there, an infernal dragon spawns. That mountain right there. This, an infernal dragon spawns on this mountain grounded. And then on the edge, so if you see this little land bridge right here on the map, behind it, 2 infernal dragons spawn grounded behind this. Yeah, it works really good for phoenixes. So, did you just, it wouldn't fly in or what? So once the patch releases, I already have an idea for a trap. So if I was trying to trap it, I would do some sort of scoop like this. But what I did today was, I need to fly in. Hang on my broom. So I would open all that back up, and I would probably expand this out at least one more wall. You know, like to there. Expand the scoop out, and then do the bottom, of course. You know, I did get fortunate, and I tamed mine while there were still grounded ones. And then also for Infernal, I think it's going to be mandatory that you use a Reformation Stone. So I have this in here to heal as the structure's getting damaged. And a generator, pretty cheap. The only thing for the Reformation Stone is it costs a Dragon Stone to craft. But other than that, these are both very cheap to craft and to fill up. And so earlier what I did was I stood in here while the Phoenix was out there and trapped it. But yeah, if it's not flying in, I would just say make the trap bigger. But I have a really cool idea. So once the patch is released, or I might do it before. I haven't decided. It's like make a big scoop to get it, but it always stays just outside. So I'm thinking like to build a giant funnel and then have like 4 walls, but then just make the 4 walls a doorway. And like it funnels into the doorway, and then once you get into the doorway, it's got like an umbrella type of thing inside where if it flies behind that, it gets trapped. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. It's what we used to do in Ark to get wyvern milk. Yeah, I'll have to look at it. And I imagine that to tame a flying infernal, it's going to be pretty expensive on the resources. Could you do for... So the idea is coming from that, but because they don't let you free place in this game, meaning you have to snap it to a grid, it's very difficult to make a wyvern trap like in Ark, because there's a lot, you know, like a lot of that is free placing. But I'm gonna try like some sort of, you know, something like that, like an Ark wyvern trap for milk, to see if I can trap an infernal. But I've had a lot of luck trapping stuff and then building behind it, so maybe something to experiment with there. And don't forget, you know, you can turn up your settings in single player and go practice there. And you have unlimited building supplies, so... This is my new Phoenix. I'll show you my new Phoenix. Ooh, it's all white, baby. It's nice. Yeah, so the first thing we upgraded to Ornate was the door, this large door. 20k HP, pretty awesome. Tame the ground monsters. Okay, okay. I see you out here. I'm gonna make some potions real quick. I need some rune gems along with the Snowdania hawkweed I already have. And I'm going to... So there's health potions and potent health potions. I'm going to craft the health potions because you technically would get more health out of the 2 extra than 5 of the 600. Yeah. So this is more economical, but with the health potions you get more health per potion. And I'm out of Snowdania. Takes a lot of Snowdonia hawkweed to craft those health potions. Oh, I could probably craft another one with this. For a second, I need to... Oh, break down some of this stuff. Oh, the tyrant or the pyrite, yeah, they are hella OP. Yeah, and so I have a base that you can only reach by flying. And so if I had one of those, I would just leave it underwater somewhere and leave it there, logged out. Because what I've seen, tames don't have oxygen bars. Okay, I think that that's everything. Let me check my tame times. 254 on Air Force One. We're gonna give Air Force One a little food. We'll give him some milk, some steamed veggies, and some dumplings. What else do we got? Oh, we got an egg. Oh, Phoenix fried egg. Nice. Buttermead. And that should be good. And yeah, he's at 88 now. Oh, the patch. Sorry. So, from what I've been reading, and you guys can join this Discord if you want. There's a there is an official Citadel, or it's not official, but there are developers who answer comments in the Discord. It's either going to be this upcoming week or the following week. It just so the problem with them patching, being a smaller studio, when they release patches for PlayStation, it has to get certified from the PlayStation side. And because they're a smaller studio, their certification process takes longer. So, like, obviously, Activision, they're allowed, because of the agreement they have with PlayStation, they can roll out patches, you know, whenever they want. The smaller studio, they have to get it certified so that there aren't, like, any game-breaking bugs. Every time I kill green demons, I get eyes, and other demons seems... So you're saying the green ones are the best? It will follow you. What kind of tame do you have? How do you reduce mana cost while being in the air with the broom? So there is a few ways to reduce mana cost. There is a set of gear that reduce flight costs, so it's flight gear, so flight goggles, blue or red team chest reduce cost, blue or red team shoes, blue or red team pants, and then sometimes you can get the broom wherever. So I have this blue team. Let me show you guys this broom. This broom is so fast. And keep in mind, I'm on official PvP, right? This broom also melts my mana bar. But yeah, in order to reduce the mana cost, you have to wear that gear. That gear is good early game. All right, watch this. Look at my mana bar. It's melting. Watch how fast this is. Super fast compared to the other broom, and takes a little less mana than some of the other the fast brooms, but yeah, super fast. And then when you put the mana gear on, it's a little bit better, the flight reduction gear. But yeah, I like this broom. It just runs through your mana so quick. Like, is there a stat on armor. I don't think so. I don't think so. Just a good stat is always... Oh, crap. Hang on. A good stat is always to have that additional mana. Like having mana as a stat on your armor. Like that. Mana. 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 And it boosts your mana pool overall and allows you to sustain flight longer. Yeah, regen. Yeah, but the thing with regen is you can't use your regen ring while you're flying. So like this is a +7 regen. So yeah, but you could take breaks and regen if you didn't want to use potions. Do tames level? Yeah, tames do level up, but you have to. They either have to kill things or you kill them while you're mounted on them. And then with the color, I'll have to look into the color of it influencing the drops. That's interesting. But yeah, I have a 7 mana ring that I got out of a +7 mana ring per second. I got it out of one of my mystical conjurers. So if you're not familiar with these are a mastery rank workstation that randomly drops high level equipment every 4 hours, or high level equipment, regents, potions, stuff like that. But yeah, like this is the entry broom. This is what I just use the entry broom, and it's totally like once you have a good mana pool, it's totally feasible to fly around on a broom. Granted, it's pretty slow, but flying is flying. And then with this, like let's say you don't have a tame yet. All you need is some Stormy Essence. You blink fly with this. Blink up and then aim down to go fast. So Stormy Essence to utility. And so this is still, like, this speed is decent. Like, there's nothing wrong with this speed. Blink up and then... So yeah. This is why... Yeah. Use pets for travel, absolutely. Can there be orange jewels or... Everything is just... I don't know. I'm assuming you can craft... I didn't craft this ring, but... flying potions? I think it depends. So the most economical way to fly is with the flight potion of the Architect. Which is this one. Flight of the Architect. Very low mana cost, but very slow. So it depends. There's a trade-off. The more speed, the faster it drains mana. Oh, I have the wrong thing. Hang on. Let me look and see if I have any... So yeah, you can look. There's a green... there's a rare ring there. Or bracelet. And... Actually, yeah, I believe I've crafted an orange broom before, but it was a legendary broom. Which was a waste, because that thing sucks mana, like, really bad. And maybe the color... Oh, I don't know. That'd be interesting. I'd be interested to see that. What I really want, that I haven't been able to craft yet, is this Slahal broom. And it's because it takes phoenix feathers to craft, and it says it's a long-range flight option with respectable speed. So to me, that means that this broom doesn't drain that much, as much mana as maybe these two or these two, but it still flies relatively fast. But I'll show you what it takes to craft that. And it is not cheap. I have crafted the legendary broom before. But that thing sucks mana. So the Slahal takes 10 phoenix feathers, which I think we only have 4 right now, and Chelsea's got them on her body. She's logged out. Broken items. I'll show you that in a second. But other than the 10 phoenix feather, 20 dragon scales is pretty easy. 60 frost wood and 30 ingots isn't too bad. Okay, repair. You need mana generator and a repair bench. You basically put your gear in here, and it uses the mana from the mana generator to repair it. It's that simple. Repairing gear in this game is simple. The only thing is unequipping your gear takes a little frustrating. Hope to see a patch on that. Oh, cool. Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely craft that. Are you on my server, Paul? Champion's Broom. Wait, which one's the Champion's Broom? I don't know what the Champion's Broom is, my friend. Mastery level. Okay, so level 60 is the max level in this game. After that, instead of going to 61, you go to Mastery rank 1. And then it starts to gradually scale the amount of XP you need to rank up your Mastery level. You also don't, once you hit Mastery, you don't get additional points to beef up health, mana damage, and carry, but you do get 1 point of knowledge every time you level up. All Mastery level does is it allows you to, first of all, equip certain things that are Mastery ranked, and also learn these crafting stations that are crafting stations, Mastery weapon, like these are Mastery 10 weapons. You know, like this is Mastery, the Shalal is Mastery rank. There's certain things that you have to be Mastery rank in order to craft. Yeah, I don't think there's any armor that's Mastery rank. And that's all it is. Just being able to craft these other things that are beyond the normal rank. Aw, thanks, man. I appreciate that. We'll team up and protect each other. But no, that was, I don't mind the rating, but like, come on, dude, like 1v5, and then they were trying to. The thing that was irritating me wasn't necessarily the rating as much as, because, you know, it's PvP, you expect to get rated, but like they just kept trying to cheese the base instead of doing it the right way. You know, for example, he would sit with the Inferno Dragon, he would aggro all the turrets and then sit like behind a rock, and they would still shoot and not hit him, and that was just pissing me off, because all that does is drain your mana until the patch comes out. And then, you know, another thing they were doing is Phoenixes are, if you fly at full speed, they're too fast to get hit by turrets, and they were doing that just to drain my mana, which is getting fixed. So any of these things that are being addressed in a patch are obviously unintentional, and so they're exploiting some sort of bug in the game. So they're exploiting things that are getting patched in the upcoming patch, and so that's what pisses me off. It's like, oh. Oh, cool. Nice. But, alright guys, I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm gonna be AFK for a little bit. But I appreciate you guys joining. If you have more questions, just ask them. You can ask them in this video on YouTube, and I'll look at it. I typically will go through all the comments once a day. But I do appreciate you guys watching. If you could, please subscribe to my YouTube. It helps the channel out. We don't do any sort of monetization, so no ads or anything. You get straight to the content. If you do want to, you know, give me a gift or something like that, we do have the Amazon wish list there, but of course that's only if you want to and only if you can afford to. Don't ever like give somebody if you're in a bad financial spot yourself. But I appreciate you guys watching, and until next time, have a good one. Yeah. You can send me a friend request, or, well, I would say that you can send me a friend request if you want. I may not accept it, but you can send me messages, though, on PSN if you want. I'll usually answer those. I don't accept every friend request, but I do answer messages. But thanks, guys.